In this video, I'm going to briefly explain how you can set this specific feature up on your Shopify website where products can increment or decrement by a specific amount. So for this case, we're going to look at how to increase or decrease by 5. Many stores might want to do this for specific reasons. And so I'm going to share with you a very simple way how to set this up. Here's a quick demo of how it looks. So if you refresh this page here, you see minimum value is 5. You can't go below 5, and then it goes in multiples of 5. So very simply, I'm going to share with you how you can actually set this up on your Shopify website. All you want to do here, you can just look at this code. I'm going to also share the code. The link's going to be in the description. But I'm just going to briefly explain what's happening here, so that way you can know when you actually add into your store. So essentially here we have our quantity input. You know, the quantity input on a Shopify website that you can use to choose how many products that you're looking for. Here, all we're doing here is adding this input, the number input, on our store. And you'll notice here that there's a minimum value of 5. The step or the actual increment or decrement is in values of 5. So usually the step is 1. You go up 1 product, or you can subtract 1 product. In this example, we want to actually change this by 5. And then our value is 5, which means that the number that you see here when the page loads, this initial value is 5. Of course, you can make these adjustments based on what you need for your store, but for this example, we're using 5. You'll also see here are 2 buttons here. We have this button and this button. So what do they mean? You look here, you see the subtract symbol, and you see this addition symbol. Again, these are the 2 buttons that you would use to either decrease or increase the amount of products here. Then you'll notice that on click, there's a certain function that actually runs, and then it says here, subtract 5 or add 5. So if you look at this function here, all this is doing here is essentially looking at the value that we have in here. And then depending on whichever button is clicked, it either increases that number by 5 or it decreases the number by 5. But it always makes sure that it doesn't go below 5. And so that is what we essentially want to add on our Shopify website, that we want to be able to increase products by a certain amount or decrease by a certain amount, but we wouldn't want customers to actually go less than that specific value, in this case, 5. So feel free to make adjustments. I mean, this is very simple. So if your case maybe is 10, all you need to do is anytime you see 5, you change it to 10. So in this case here, I'll just change it to 10 real quick here, like this. 10, 10, 10, 10. Save this. Give it a second to load. We come here, we refresh our page like this, and you'll see it's in 10. You'll notice it doesn't go below 10, and then it goes in increments of 10. So feel free to make any adjustments as needed. There's a lot of different use cases that this would be useful for on websites, and so I've seen this a lot. I've been asked to help stores out with this, and so I figured let me make this quick video just to explain how it works. But if you have any questions, if you'd like to set something like this up on your website, or you're having some other issues and you need some help with your website, please feel free to reach out. I'd be more than happy to help you with your website. We are also offering monthly Shopify maintenance plans. So if that's something that you're looking for, additional monthly support, or you're just looking for a few hours per week of additional support on your Shopify website, please feel free to reach out. If you have any questions or you just want to ask anything, I'll be more than happy to help you out. But once again, I hope this video was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions.